Emma. How's your morning going?
Hey, John. My morning's pretty good, but also a little weird.
Weird. Why? What happened?
Well, the power went out in my apartment this morning. No lights, no coffee, no Wi-Fi, nothing.
Oh no, a power cut? That's the worst.
Yeah, I woke up and thought, why is everything so quiet? Normally, I hear my fridge humming and my AC running, but today, nothing. Just silence.
Silence is scary when you don't expect it. Oh, wait. Maybe we should introduce ourselves before we keep talking.
Oh, right. Hi, everyone. I'm Emma. I live in New York City, and I really love helping people learn simple, natural English.
And I'm John from California. We teach English by talking like real friends because we are real friends. Okay, Emma, tell him more about your strange morning.
All right, picture this. I wake up, stretch, walk to the kitchen, I press the button on my coffee maker, and nothing happens.
Not even a beep?
Not even a tiny beep. I pressed it again, and finally I said, "Oh no, don't do this to me today."
I always know the power is out when the Wi-Fi doesn't work. I open my phone and it says no internet. Then I panic for a second.
Same. I grabbed my phone, no Wi-Fi, only 12% battery. I was like, okay, this is now a survival challenge.
12% battery is danger zone. What did you do?
First, I opened my fridge and just stood there. No light, just cold darkness.
Did you close it super fast to save the cold?
Yes, like a ninja. Open, look, close.
Power cuts make normal life feel dramatic. Suddenly you think, how do I live?
Exactly. And it was still kind of dark in my apartment, so I walked slowly with my hands out like I was in a haunted house.
I've done that too. Move slow, look around, hope you don't bump into a chair.
Yes!
You know, this is a great topic for beginners. There are some easy English phrases people can use when the power goes out.
Totally. Like, the power is out, or there's a power cut.
Or, the electricity is gone. Also, the lights don't work.
And if you need to ask someone, you can say, "Do you have power?" Or, "Is your electricity working?"
Super useful. That's real-life English.
Speaking of real life, have you ever experienced a long power cut, John?
Oh yeah, a few years ago, there was a huge storm in California. Wind, rain, thunder, and then boom, electricity gone for almost 10 hours.
10 hours? Wow.
Yeah, at first I thought, cool, I can relax. But after 1 hour, I was bored out of my mind.
No phone?
Exactly. My phone died, my computer died, and it was nighttime, so everything was super dark.
Sounds spooky.
It was. I used candles. I felt like I was living in the 1800s.
Hello, John. Would you like some old-fashioned tea?
Yes, tea by candlelight. Very dramatic. What about today? What did you do while waiting for the power to come back?
At first, I sat on my sofa thinking, what can I do without electricity? And the answer was, not much.
True.
Then I opened the window, sat in the sunlight, and drank water because my coffee maker betrayed me today.
That is emotional pain. No morning coffee? Devastating.
I know, I almost cried. But then I decided to enjoy the moment. I lit a candle, I read a book, I relaxed.
That actually sounds peaceful.
It was. After the first few minutes of panic, it felt calm and nice. No noise, no screens, just quiet.
Sometimes a power cut forces us to slow down.
Yes, life feels busy all the time. When the electricity goes off, everything stops for a moment.
And you realize you don't always need noise or lights.
Exactly. But okay, let's give the viewers some easy vocabulary for power cuts.
Great idea.
Here are some easy words: power, electricity, outage, when electricity stops, flashlight, small light you carry, candle, wax light, charger, something that gives your phone power.
And here are some easy sentences. The lights aren't working. My phone is dead. Do you know what happened? When will the power come back?
Very useful for real situations.
You know what I hate during a power cut?
What?
When you walk into a dark room and you still try to turn on the light switch.
Yes, I did that 3 times today. My brain kept saying, try again. Maybe it will work this time.
We all do that. Power cut, no electricity, brain still, click.
Humans are so funny.
But honestly, power cuts make me think. Life becomes simple for a little while. Quiet, slow.
Yeah, same here. This morning felt strange at first, but then peaceful.
Even without coffee?
Okay, let's not talk about the coffee situation again. It still hurts.
I understand. I would be emotional too.
So, what should people do during a power cut?
I'd say take a deep breath, open a window, use a flashlight, read something, talk to someone, stay calm.
And don't open your fridge too many times.
Save the cold.
Ninja fridge skills again.
Exactly.
You know, power cuts can be annoying, but they also teach us something.
Yeah, they show us that life doesn't stop. We just adjust a little bit.
And they help people learn real English for real situations.
True. So if your power goes out, don't panic. You can say, it's okay. I can handle this.
And maybe enjoy the quiet moment.
Thanks for listening to us today. We hope this conversation helped you learn simple English in a fun, natural way.
Stay safe, stay calm, and may your electricity come back fast.
See you in the next video. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.